Hey folks, and welcome to some post-commentary. The footage you're about to see is old. It was recorded in 2021, it's only being released now in 2025. It doesn't necessarily represent me as a person or as a YouTuber anymore. Some of it might, some of it mightn't. I just ask for your forbearance for any rough patches you may find. I found a few in my checking of it, and I've excised them, but there's so much footage to check through that I wouldn't be able to get it all. So some will doubtlessly have slipped past. So just hope for your tolerance and your understanding. Till next time, folks, I do hope you've enjoyed. I'll let Past Me take over. You'll be hearing from me again. There's plenty of this footage. Hello, folks. What is that you hear? Yes, I am back to Final Fantasy XIV. There we go. Vision took a second to click in. There was a bit of free game time going around, so I decided to partake. A few days late to it, and I'm not going to record for too long right now. I am sorry for being slow to get back to this, and there's actually an episode I was meaning to edit. I realized, oh shit, I botched something in it. I realized it after the fact, so I had to go and edit it. But I've been slow in doing editing. It's painful. I'm dying just trying. And so yeah, I've been slow at fixing that up for you. Apologies. Though that hopefully by the time this comes out, that will long since been fixed, or at least done. So mailbox. Is there a mailbox here? I've actually no fucking clue. I'm not used to this game anymore. Okay, it's not that. Regardless, since it's only a free game time, I do not have my retainers available, sadly. I think some stuff is sold. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Money. Yeah, you just leave them on the characters, they'll eventually sell. Eventually. I think later on I'm going to get some retainers. So, maybe some game time? And I'll try and juggle this and other stuff. So anyway, let us... let's go to the airport. Let's go do the Fishman quests. I want to get these done because I'm actually just at the end of dealing with beast quests. And if I'm done with the beast quests, then I'm free! I'm free! You may also notice I have a new mic. I sound different. Since my mark to the north. What's my mark? Dark helmet. It's kind of nice to be back to this game, I have to say. Ain't got time to breed. Where the fuck is... Dark helmet. Mark to the east, southeast. Make up your bleeding mind. Isn't the normal spawn point for it over here? I suppose they can have a few. Here it is. I don't know if I can take this. I think this is one that's above me. Like, there's some that are group enemies. Others that aren't. No, this isn't. I remember back in WoW, Paladins used to have that. It was a much more common effect though. It was also grander. 10% reduction across the board. It's called like Vindication. It was beautiful. When Blizzard Venture gets around to WoW Classic, rather Lich King Classic, it will probably be in that. I'm pretty done with WoW though, honestly. I do want to get back and at least finish off Shadow, whatever. I honestly don't remember what it's called, but I want to finish off Defiance. Defiance? Ooh. Oh, that's a health hazard. Suddenly pants up in flames. Hot stuff. But, yeah, yeah, I want to get at least Shadowlands done, but I just haven't been in the mood. I've been a little out of sorts with the game itself. A guy I knew told me that I was bad at the game, to the point where remember I was raiding in it, that they had to carry me. I knew I wasn't great, but I didn't think I was that bad. On some occasions, yeah, I kind of played shadowy, but those I felt were more the exception. I thought I was at least adequate enough for it. But no, apparently I had to be carried. It's kind of stung deep. I'm a little bit more vulnerable to criticism than I'd like to be. So, yeah. So yeah, even that happened quite a while back, but it still stings very deep. So yeah. Oh, sink. I don't know if I need to fight this guy, but I'm gonna join in. We'll find out from then. Oh yeah, I'll bring out my guy. Oh, I don't need to kill these. Beautiful. Oh, I need to get the paste now. Psh, you hunger for fish, finless one? I am level 59 because I've just done so much of these goddamn quests. I did have an issue before with being under level for everything. I don't think I'll ever have that again. Because remember, I haven't even gone into Heaven's Word yet. I know I had some of these videos subtitled as Heaven's Word. Wrongly, really. It was because, that's the latest expansion now. But it was wrongly done. I think if I could bring myself to do it, might go back and remove it from the wall. Unless there's a speedier way of doing it, it's gonna be tedious as shit. So yeah, I'll go back and remove it from them. I'll stick in a Realm Reborn instead, because that is more accurate. And then when I move on to Heaven's Ward, I'll switch it to Heaven's Ward. Might even start again at 1. We'll make mincemeat out of you. We'll make mincemeat out of you. But yeah, I could do that. Actually, I think that would be for the best. That way, if someone just wants to see Heaven's Ward shit, it's easier to narrow down. Because otherwise, by the time I get on to Endwalker and all that, I'll be probably talking episode 2000. And that will daunt people away from this. Greatly, insanely. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm good I'm not muted. I accidentally left myself muted the other day when I was recording Divine Cyber Technology. What's it called again? Not Tavern. Divine Cybermancy. That's it. That will be coming out eventually. I still have a ton to edit on the shooter side, so just shy. But yeah, Big Flipper demands satisfaction. Challenges me to a duel with a slap of his glove. But I've fallen greatly behind on editing shooters. I have a year of Destiny 2 to edit. And I'm not joking, I literally recorded a year of footage in the space of like a month. Well, if every video I record is 30 minutes long, which they won't be, it's a year. I think these ones are new. Yeah, if each one if I record, I edit up as 30 minutes long exactly, then it's your footage. Oh, Sophia, the divine ruler of the sea. I don't know what voice I'm doing there. I already kicked his ass. Yeah. Get in the sea. I'm just killing these on principle. But yeah, I have a year of Destiny 2 footage. I have the Evil Within series. 1, it's DLC. 2, and 2 doesn't have DLC. So yeah, I have that. I have a bit of Fallout, Bioshock Infinite, Stalker. Actually, to finish all 3 of those, I just lose interest as well. And I don't want to record and I'm not really in the mood for, because order the world. You'll have to read that one yourself. I just guide my blade, oh Lord Leviathan. I'm just not in the mood for it most of the time. Sorry, if I'm not in the mood for something, then I just feel that if I record it, it won't be good. Like, I'll just sound bored and dead inside, more so than usual. I also keep seeing these as like Draenei Earth totems. But yeah, I just won't be in the mood for it. It will suck. None of them. But so yeah, I just get distracted easily from them. Because, ooh, something shiny or whatever. And so I get delayed in going back to them. Ah, okay, I wasn't meant to be over there. So yeah, here, this is bugging me now. Shooter. There, I just have a file search going on in the background for all things. We'll roast you in your own flame, Shoal Walker. I know, I'm not really into Shoal Walker. A bit of fish sounds great right now, though. You know, one way to kind of, like, the Fishmen set up their own kill zones here. You get some large ladders. You get up here with archers or gunners. You just shoot the shit out of them. And they can't do shit about it. You get up over there, they won't see it. They won't see you coming. And the big shit sailed up the river. Teacher of mine, great guy. He wrote that by mistake. It was meant to be the ship went up the river, but he wrote the shit went up the river, and the 6th class went mental. He was telling us in another class he had done it, or something. I can't remember how we learned of it, but yeah, he was having a laugh about it. So yeah, there's, I've already uploaded Super Hot. There's some blood for me to edit here. I've edited Dying Light. There's Evil Within. My friend Pedro. There's ton of Destiny footage. Bioshock Infinite. There was some Mankind Divided System Rift, a System Rift episode I did. I only ever did one of it, then I lost interest and moved on. Next time I can, I'll re-download that and I'll finish it and I'll just upload it on its own, like outside the backlog. I accidentally recorded Doom 2 footage without the footage, only the audio. So there's a podcast episode to go up. That's what I'm calling it. There's a ton of Fallout 3, that's like 30 odd hours. I think I've already uploaded Halo 2. But there's Halo 3 to edit, ODST. There's Reach. There's 4. Reach comes after 4. There's Halo 4. Oh no, Reach doesn't come after 4. It's just the way the folder sorted them. Yeah, there's Halo 3, ODST, Reach, Halo 4, a bit of Spartan Ops. I lost interest in that. There's Heading to Enter. There's edit. There's Homefront. I've just caused 2 footage to do. I have a single episode of Orcs Must Die here. There's Outriders to deal with. I need to... I think I already uploaded Painkiller. The one episode I did, just not feeling it. Postal 2. I have to edit up that and its DLC, Paradise Lost. Also have to edit up Postal 4 footage. I've already edited up Project Warlock. Then there's Stalker's Shadow Chernobyl. I think I've already uploaded Serious Sam 2 episode. Space Hulk Deathwing, have to deal with that. Oh, Synthetic, have to go deal with that too. This wasn't done loading, so I missed some things. It's drawing from my hard drive, my OSD, and my external. There's Warhammer 40k, Fire Warrior. There's more Destiny 2. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't sound like much, but if I were to highlight it all... Ooh, actually, I can't highlight it all. There's some files here that aren't meant to be here. Let's see what happens. Well, it's 2 terabytes of footage here. 2.14 terabytes. And yeah, because of the other stuff, I can't actually show the thing. Minus PFL, minus what else? PFL. Seems it's only PFLs. Oh, there's also a single episode of Strafe. Thought there was 2 around there. Anyway, we'll go back and turn these in. I think I may have to do one more batch and then I'm done. Vaguely remember working out the maths before. The waves brought news of your success. We are in your debt. How you managed in the sea without anything is beyond me. Without the aid of the sorcerers, the gold tridents dare not strike in force. The clutch fodder will find the water sweeter for it. Oh. I'm full on tomestones. If memory doth serve, I can... They added in an NPC to all the hubs for us to trade tomestones to. Yeah. Rowena. Fuck's sake. It's better than what I got. Ah, okay. There we go. And... let's teleport back. Now this is done sorting itself. Well, mostly. We'll let it finish. I know I didn't get the spear, but that's because I do plan on finishing this. That's another thing I'm gonna hate. I don't want to leave without it being done. Because I know I won't want to come back. Because it's boring! Sorry, I'm in a mood. Well done, Shorewalker. Simple act to be sure, but you've struck a subtle blow for a cause. I probably read all yours. You've done well to dispatch the eldest. Nibble there, nibble here. It keeps us safe from the trident's warring ways. They had but one stud, procured at great cost, or so the waves tell me. There'll be no eldest hatchlings for a while. You shore walkers have no eldest. You have grounded gulls instead. Seems strange to ride a gull that cannot even fly, but the Cutchwater teaches us there's many ways as there are grains of sand. The reavers sleep with the fishes? Good. They'll guide no more trident attacks. Sodden or dry, shorewalkers are not to be trusted. I say shorewalkers not to be trusted. Not for any shorewalker ships lost, but the Cutchwater speaks of keeping our eye on the prize. War is the enemy, and these ties between the tridents and shorewalker pirates lash the sea to greater tumult. It is a strange thing to be allied with these tattooed shorewalkers. Though the reavers revere the same deity as we, there are many differences in the way we express our faith. I hear that even among the the finless ones, there was once a religious sect that promoted worship of Lord Leviathan, and a fearful respect to the sea. Many serpent reavers are said to have been fervent believers of this creed, and willingly joined forces with our tribe. But now they force the beliefs on non-believers, and drag victims kicking and screaming into the fold. Is it any wonder that our conflict with the little Mincins worsens with each passing day? The stench of smoke yet clings to you, Shorewalker. Our ball burns most fiercely, does it not? You've done well in depriving the Tridents of supplies, but I fear they've developed a taste for pillage. We'll keep an eye out for more flint. Thanks to you, Dramkaren, it is best that we give the Maelstrom no vendettas to pursue. These shore workers are not very different from us. They'll sacrifice much for members of their clutch. Never underestimate the bonds of family. Yeah. Ooh, less than one more. Batch. Yeah, 3 quests. The Funless ones call us beastmen, but even I shudder at the recent brutalities by the Serpent Reavers. If we're ever to bring an end to the escalating violence, the leadership of the Reavers must be crippled. There's little room for his subtlety here. Rush into the Serpent's tongue like a breaking wave, lay the tattooed shorewalkers low. Their officers are sure to appear when your presence becomes too deadly to ignore. Okay, I'm just finding out how much I've actually recorded. Yeah, 2.4 terabytes. Oh, actually, some of this might be duplicates. Actually, yeah, no, some of that is duplicates. You on. So it's dropped down to 1.93 terabytes. Or not duplicates, but there's stuff I'd already uploaded and whatnot. I suppose nothing against it. But what I discounted it to is 529 hours, 56 minutes, and 58 seconds. In one slot, I should add. And when it included the other stuff like Dying Light and all that, it boosted up to 611 hours. So, a lot to edit there. So, yeah, the other thing, the I series will be coming out soon, and I'm just realizing I actually haven't named it with shooter in the tag, so that wasn't actually included in those numbers. And I also recorded some Red Faction Armageddon there, which also isn't recorded in those numbers. So, but yeah, the I Cybernetics will be coming out eventually. Cybermancy. Tales from the sea are ever written salt and blood. On a sleepy little island in Galdean Bay, the plot grows suddenly thicker. You know Moonshade Isle, yes? It's favorite. Alright. 2 to do on the Isle, then 3 back here. 2 back here. Well, not on the Isle. 1 on the Isle, and the other just on a ship. The hips on those. What do Leviathans do? All this, the Isle, the fish, you're a stinking head. I don't know what the last word was. The fish ain't biting today, or tomorrow. Yeah, there's only ever 2 at either point. And they're nice enough to only appear individually. This This here's our island now, you swerving landlover. They've said about the situation on the merchantman, make sure the finless warriors don't harm the eldest. Which honestly looks like a beastie I've seen in fucking Ratchet and Clank. Run 700. Yeah, I've read all these before. Come on. Alright. There's an advantage in being 11 levels higher than everyone else. Does kind of annoy me how all the boats are here. Like, you don't even need them moving, sure. But, you know, have them, like, not just grouped together. Phase it so we can't see the others or something. Just, I know. It's breaking me immersion. Can't land on this. Uh-huh. Will we now? Hey, lads. Who do you think he is? Coming in there, looking to quarrel. Drumkaren Toldros. I'm sure you've heard of me. I've stabbed you quite a bit. This syncs my level, but I'm not sure if it also lowers my gear. I can't remember if it said it or not. Throw off your armor. I don't know what the rest said, but she's apparently interested in what I can do. Might just live long enough to I have no idea. Oh, that wasn't what I was meant to do at all. Whoops, I just did a random thing for no reason. Kill the Reavers, then till the drones bone. Who dares defile the serpent's tongue? Kill Reavers till the boatswain, gunner chief, and steersman chief appears. It's probably because I was marked for the other quest. And actually a lot of them were, we are the unstoppable tide. A lot of them were like right hand right hands rather than reavers. So. For the glory of Lord Leviathan. Okay. This is the last beast quest I have to do in A Realm Reborn. People are saying that either the game gets going in a Heaven's Ward or thereafter. One or the other. The typical one was Heaven's Ward, but I won't say so. I heard something different. I was waiting for that to actually interrupt me. But yeah, I heard something else recently, so I'm not sure. I hope it gets better sooner. It's not quite grabbing me at the moment, so I hope I know it sucks me in it soon, because otherwise it's... I know, it's gonna suck. I've bought all the way up to the current one. I don't have Endwalker, but I've up to the one before it. So it's just like, I'd like to actually, you know, I went balls deep on it. I would like to get my money's worth. I've probably read that before. Oh, actually, I mightn't have. The body of Serpent Wolf flap loosely till it grows a new head or something. Like, seriously, the hips on those.